YouTube, in Season 3, they implemented a new GULAG, Ghoulie, whatever you want to call it. It's not easy, but I figured out how to master it. Let's go. All right, you guys, so we know the Season 3 GULAG has not been kind to anyone, but as everyone knows in my chat today, I went 10-0. So everyone wanted me to make a GULAG video because they're like, how you win in every GULAG? So we're here, guys. I'm going to teach you guys how to win it today. If you guys do like this video and it does help you guys out at all, make sure you guys do drop a like on it. Subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks going forward, along with gameplays and all other stuff to stay ahead of the meta. And comment below if this does help you or if you guys have any tips for anyone in the comments, because this is a community here. Let's help everyone else out. So let's jump into some clips. Let's break it down for you. All right, you guys, so this is probably our sweatiest ghoulie of the night here. I downloaded all the clips here for you guys, and this one was insanely sweaty. I'm going to let you guys watch it through first, and then I'll teach you guys exactly what I did to win this gunfight, because I could tell this guy was a good player right off the rip. All right, you guys, so I'm just going to show you guys some clips here. We're going to run through this one here quickly, and then I'll teach you guys exactly what I did. This was probably the sweatiest GULAG that we had all night. I played this literally to a T perfect, and I had to use every bit of movement, so it's a good one. So, as you guys saw there, we absolutely just gave it to that kid. He did not deserve to be in that ghoulie with us, so we made sure to let him know that he didn't deserve to be in that ghoulie with us. So, right off the rip, guys, you're rushing up here to get to the car. This car is what you want to play off of on this side of the map. Over there on that side of the map, you want to play off the box or this pillar here. So, we're rushing out here. First thing we need to know, is this guy pushing? He obviously does push, and we can see him cross right through here. You saw his head jump right there. As his head jumps through there, we're assuming if he doesn't peek there right away, he's going to be right here. He could have maybe caught us with our pants down and pushed right away to that corner, but I know how players play, and I was using my intuition that he wasn't going to just instantly jump into that. That's a super aggressive push. You have to be insane to do that. So right here, we're using our heady as good as possible. You can see he jumped in a heady at the same time as me, so we know we're playing against a good player. So I'm like, all right, we got to step it up a little bit here. You can see I gave myself a little look down. Oh, you can't even see that right now because my face is covering it. But I gave this guy like a little like, here we go. And we know this kid's good. So we try to throw our grenade just to like force him into a situation here. So we throw the Semtex here. We know we're forcing him over here because we saw him running this direction. At worst, he's going to be right behind this box. But he comes out into the open a little bit for us. We try to take a shot there. He knows exactly where we're at. I'm not worried about that right now. Throws the Semtex. Slide cancel away. Get your movement here. Right here, I know he's going to be in one or two places. Right here or right here. We know that box is right there in the middle. This is where a lot of people would make a mistake. I got him down to 35 HP. And I said, you know what? There's no way he's going to think I'm going around here because a normal player is probably going to rush him there. You got to remember, in a full automatic GULAG with 100 HP, it takes like 3 bullets to kill you if they hit you in the chest, roughly. So we push him this direction. Has no idea. See, he was instantly looking down that path. If you push down that path right there, you're in a 50-50 gunfight. Right here, I didn't take a single bit of damage. So I thought this was basically the cleanest GULAG that you could ever have. Let's go on to the next one. Teaches you guys a little bit how to use your movement to win a ghoulie right there. So next one's gonna be a little bit different. All right, you guys, ghoulie number 2 here. We're on the same side on this one again, but what's different about this one is we have the LC10. We don't have an AR. It's a little bit different. Submachine gun. You're gonna have a little bit more movement when you have a submachine gun, so take advantage of it. I usually like to rush because I'm a really aggressive player, and in all 3 of the GULAGs that I've been in now, I find aggressive is way better. You're fighting at your terms when you play aggressive. So you're forcing yourself into a 50-50 if you're going to put yourself in a 50-50. So I literally scared this guy so bad that he literally was like, I gotta get out of this fight. So he just ended up running and not even contesting the fight. And the reason we were able to pull that off is because right here, we push in, we see him right away. We hit a couple shots there, instantly gets him down to 73 health. He starts pooping himself. He's like, this guy's pushing me real quick right here. So we go get him here. Use this tank. I didn't mean to climb up on this tank, but on the end of the day, it's kind of nice that you can climb up there. I didn't really know you could. So that right there, easy dub. Not much to that one either. It's kind of just playing aggressive, and that's something that I do think is a big tip in this game because, like I said earlier, fight on your pace, not someone else's. That's in the same thing in a gunfight in general. A lot of people tell me when you're supposed to push a fight, when you're supposed to fall out of a fight. You want to make every gunfight on your terms. So same goes for the ghoulie, same goes for Verdansk. Let's go on to the next one. All right, you guys, so this is a fun ghoulie right now. The Groza actually doesn't have an iron sight, so it's going to look like I have nothing going on here. And this one really does show you guys player percentages. Like I said in the first one, if we know where someone's going to be, really sit on that. Like, you want to play those high percentages. If he does make a turn back, then yeah, good for them. But watch the clip. I'll explain a little bit more.
So bad at this.
There's not even an iron sight on my Groza.
Yeah, it's broken.
So I played my percentages there, guys. Right away, right off the rip. Well, you can even hear my teammates saying, I'm so bad at this gulag. It's because you got to fight on your own terms. I've told Sam for a long time, he's got to play more aggressive, more aggressive. Right here. He's not there. So this is the number one thing I've been finding success on this side of the gulag, because we are on the different side now. You got to play around this pillar and find out if they're going to be head glitching on this or this. If they are, you dip out, you use your movement B-hop this way. If you don't know what a B-hop is, you need to look up a movement guide because it is a big move in this game right now. Or if you even peek it slow, you can even just move back to the right and strafe it. So we know he's not here. He's somewhere in here. There's some cheeky stuff you can do running inside this wall here, but I'm assuming he's going into the structure right here. And we double check right here because I'm like, all right, cheeky little wall play. Let's make sure that doesn't kill us because I know I can I'll be able to see him clearly. He's not going to know where I'm at, so I'm going to have just a little bit of advantage here. Timing and reaction time is everything. So I know he doesn't know exactly where I am. I will know exactly where he is. I'm sitting on bottom, sitting on bottom, sitting on bottom. I saw him stick out. GG. Groza.
Yeah.
Easy peasy, boys. Use your percentages. Like I said, if they don't know where you're at, you have a little bit more reaction time than them. So that's the tip for that one. Play aggressive, know your percentages. All right, you guys, in this ghoulie here, we had to play a little bit more passive, and I think this is something that can help a lot of people with, because even though I'm playing passive, I have the fight on my terms. I know exactly where he's going to be.
This is that stupid burst gun.
That was just a perfect example of using the car. So I won't make you guys sit around here. Basically, we knew this person was here because he threw something through it. So we know at some point he is on the lower level, most likely. He could have been on the higher level, but he's going to have to come through one or the other. We have this head glitch here. I'm very confident I can probably win the gunfight if he goes top or bottom here. But I'm assuming he's going to go bottom because he threw this right here. And then the reason I jumped out right there is usually when someone throws something in this game, they go aggressive. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to put myself in a slightly different position because he might know I'm here. Because a lot of people play passive in the gulag. You have to play passively aggressive, and that's what I did there, like that movement.
This is that stupid burst gun.
So if he jumps on this flag right away, I'm a little bit scared, but I kind of know the timer in the back of my head, and I'm assuming he's not going to be on it right away because he threw something out here. Gets to a point here, I'm like, all right, we got to check it. Easy peasy. Right down there. Line him up on the head. GG. We're still using the car there. We're still using the car on that shot, on those shots. If he somehow is laying on the back of that tank and he just lays there and gets that, I don't even know if you can get it from that angle, to be honest. Good for you. Like, you won that one against me. But I know my percentages. Like I said, use your percentages in every single fight that you take in Verdansk or in game. Gulag, not game. So this one's a perfect example, guys, of the opposite of the first gulag that I showed you. This person plays super aggressive, and you can just use this vehicle and just destroy him. Like, watch this. You see his head jump through right there. He's pushing across. Good luck. Use the car. He's going to have to hit you in headshots. Play your percentages. What are the chances this person's going to shoot you in the head? Right away. Almost zero. What are the chances that you're going to shoot his entire body? A lot higher. So, easy gulag win there. I'm not even going to show you guys anything else. That one was so self-explanatory. If you can't figure that one out and you made it this far in the video, just like and subscribe, because I'm going to find some way to help you guys at some point or another. So let's go on to the next one. All right, you guys, last but not least here, guys, we have adversity. We run into a little adversity in here. We get flashbanged. It's kind of messy. We'll run through it after this, but watch me keep my cool. Said I was full cracked on him.
Keep going. There's an electrical.
Little hide and seek, baby. There's no way he thinks I'm going to be there. Like, there's no shot in heck that he's looking at that spot. And that's how I like to play it when I get into a little adversity and I know that I have that, like, I have the angle there on the flag, first off. So that's the first thing I had. But I'll get to it. Let's watch it through. So we know he's not here. We know right off the bat he's not there. We jumped out here and we looked on him. We saw a little foot action there. Actually, I didn't see that the first time, I don't think, because I instantly started looking to the right. But we did see a little foot action there.
There's an electrical.
We get flashbanged, which is usually, in my opinion, the best time to push. I don't know why this person didn't push me, but I was ready for it. Watch me just look right away. I'm ready there. I'm ready for that fight. This is the cheeky thing here, guys. Sneak through this crevice. Like, this little wall, the building crevice is humongous for just, like, you can... People will lose you on the map when you do this. So that's why I went through here. I was like, you know what? He's not here camping. He was somewhere in this side because he threw that stun earlier, flash, whatever it was. And right now, it looks clean. I know the person's not over on this side still because we've been kind of watching it and we know it's clean. Only thing that could go wrong here is that person's directly to our left. I should have checked that right there to the left. Should have checked this, but I didn't. Works out for me. But right here, like I said earlier, there is no way he's looking for me in his spawn. The spawn with the flag in view. The bodies throw you off in the ghoulie. That glitch needs to go away. People don't talk about the little glitches in this game enough. That's a huge one in the gulag. I've lost so many gulags because I'm like, that person's on the flag. That person's camping behind the... It's not good. But we find them right here. Caught them with their pants down. Best way to put it. Like, you got to be a little sneaky every once in a while, guys. So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope this helps you guys win some ghoulies. If it does, like I said earlier, make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel. I do want to help you guys out a lot in this because this gulag is a struggle, and all my friends that are good players are struggling in it. So I can't even imagine if you're not a good player how bad you're struggling in this. So I really hope this does help you guys out. If you guys do want another one of these, I can maybe try to find like a way to like get my buddy in a game or something like that and just really look at it. But there's a time limit, so we'll try to figure something out, guys. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Have a good rest of your day, and peace out.